Welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily. My name is Aaron. Right now, comment your favorite altcoin in the comments below. We're seeing double-digit gains in cryptocurrency. Some of the higher caps are up 10, 15%. Some of the mid to low caps are up 20, 30, 40% in the last few days. There is plenty of opportunity in cryptocurrency. In today's video, I want to go over the hottest news stories, everything you need to know if you're a cryptocurrency investor or you're a cryptocurrency enthusiast. I want to go over the hottest altcoins. You need to hear about Link. You need to hear about Cardano, Solana, Ethereum, NFTs, and Bitcoin, of course. Smash the like button if you appreciate us coming at you on the weekend. Smash the like button. It's a small thing you can do, and it truly does help the channel grow. With that being said, let's get into it. Grayscale has just made a sizable purchase of Solana and Uniswap to make their large cap investment fund now worth close to $500 million. Let's talk about why they did this. Why did they purchase Solana? Why did they purchase Uniswap? And which other cryptocurrencies do they hold? Cryptocurrency investment house Grayscale has added Solana and Uniswap to the almost $500 million digital large cap fund in its latest quarterly rebalancing. The allocation marks the first time that the New York-based company has added Solana to an investment vehicle. At the end of yesterday, these are the numbers. Solana made up 3.24% of the digital large cap fund, Uni another 1%. Bitcoin dominates the large cap fund, making up 62%. Ethereum is the next largest coin, making up 26%. Cardano, Chainlink, Litecoin, and Bcash make up the rest. What do you think of the coins that Grayscale holds in the large cap fund? Do they all deserve to be here? Which coins would you add on top of these? Now, the fund bought Solana and Uniswap by actually selling off some of the other assets in the fund, as you do with a rebalancing. Grayscale has decreased its Bitcoin allocation by about 5% since the last rebalancing. Other holdings changed by small amounts. The fund's ADA holdings, only introduced last quarter, has actually increased from about 4% to about 5%. Very interesting. So Grayscale has actually updated its portfolio to better reflect their views on the state of the market going forward. They're going to rebalance again 1 quarter from now, and they changed their portfolio based on the way the market changed, based on where they think we are in the cycle, based on where they think their money is most well spent. The rebalancing emphasizes how Solana has become a favorite of the cryptocurrency market. The Solana blockchain functions as a high-speed, low-cost competitor to blockchains like Ethereum and a rival to Cardano, Polkadot, and Binance Smart Chain. The rebalancing also shows how Bitcoin dominance has given way to altcoins. In April, Bitcoin made up about 80% Bitcoin of the fund. The fund allocated just 17% to Ethereum. Now, Bitcoin's dominance by market cap has fallen from 69% in April to 42% today. And this is very common in bull markets, I think. There's more opportunity in altcoins. However, don't get it twisted. Grayscale's largest product remains its Bitcoin Trust. Increased risk means increased reward. And it is a great sign for those coins when Grayscale adds them to a trust. Grayscale is a way where institutions, accredited investors, high net worth individuals can invest in crypto just by buying a ticker. So this is bullish for Solana, Uniswap, and all the other coins that Grayscale holds. Let's take a look at the current state of the market because things are looking bullish. Bitcoin is the market mover. Bitcoin is now comfortably above the 21-week estimated moving average. This is what we like to see. Switching to the month chart, Bitcoin is breaking out from its monthly range. It is early, but this is what we like to see. With that being said, let's get into recent news of the day. Gary Vaynerchuk's hand-drawn VeeFriends doodles sell for $1.26 million. Do you guys like Gary Vee? Some people like him, some people hate him. Well, this entrepreneur turned social media guru made $1.2 million just from doodling on pieces of paper and a napkin and alliterating animals. In brief, Gary Vee's NFT collection actually outsold that of Andy Warhol and Jackson Pollock. An auction took place at the famous Christie's in New York on October 1st, 2021. It obviously wasn't all of the VeeFriends, but just the ones that were at this auction. The doodle took Vanderchuck just minutes to draw, so it is impressive what Gary Vee has done with doodling on a napkin. Gary Vee is the Michael Jordan of doodling on napkins and alliterating animals, in my opinion, because he raised the bar and changed the game and brought all this money and attention into the space just like Michael Jordan. It's easy to goof on Gary Vee, but this is impressive. And obviously, it's more than just doodles, right? The real story here is, why are the NFTs worth so much? It's because Gary Vee and his community is worth so much. He's really, people who buy Gary Vee's NFTs, he's doing a lot for them within the community, giving them all sorts of perks, and he's really like leading this charge for community-driven NFTs. So it's interesting to see it come this far. I actually met somebody with a few VeeFriends out at a bar the other night. It was pretty cool, him showing me his NFT collection. Anyways, in other news, DeFi community blasts Compound CEO for doxed comments. Did you hear about this? Compound founder Robert Leshner is actually facing backlash from the DeFi community after posting a boneheaded tweet. So, if you're unfamiliar with Compound, it was one of the original DeFi protocols that really started off the DeFi craze. It's a way for you to lend out your cryptocurrencies and earn interest, and apparently they paid out way too much interest recently, leading the CEO to tweet this: "If you received a large incorrect amount of comp from the Compound protocol error, please return funds immediately to this address." Just this would have been fine. However, he finished it by saying, "Otherwise, it's being reported as income to the IRS and most of you will be doxxed." Rather boneheaded tweet, because this is not in the spirit of DeFi. This is, it really just made Compound users salty. How much do you value the users? How decentralized is this even? Anyways, he tweeted out later saying, "I'm trying to do anything I can to help the community get some of its comp back, and this was a boneheaded tweet/approach. That's on me. Luckily, the community is much bigger and smarter than just me. I appreciate your ridicule and support." Anyway, comp is still one of the blue chips. However, this is the state of many DeFi protocols today. Trials and tribulations, still early on in these projects, and I think comp is going to be just fine. Let me know what you think in the comments below. In other news, the SEC has pushed deadlines on 4 Bitcoin ETF applications to late 2021. The SEC keeps pushing this off. It will happen eventually. And when this does happen, this is going to usher in the floodgates, in that many people will feel way more comfortable buying Bitcoin because of this. Overall, this is a great thing. It won't happen overnight, but this will happen eventually, especially when we're seeing the state of the Bitcoin network doing so well. In recent news covered by CNBC, this is pretty cool. El Salvador has just started mining Bitcoin using energy from volcanoes. Very cool. Very cool. So this is, volcanoes produce all this energy. They're using the energy in a sustainable way. And this is actually their current account balance on Bitcoin that they're mining from volcano energy. They, at the time of the tweet, have about $300 worth of Bitcoin. The president said, "We're still testing and installing, but this is officially the first Bitcoin mining from the volcano node." In other news, we mentioned this the other day, I think it's worth repeating. Chainlink, Cardano, through a strategic collaboration between Chainlink Labs and Input Output Hong Kong, Chainlink price feeds are being natively integrated onto the Cardano blockchain to enable Cardano developers to build a variety of DeFi applications powered by secure oracles. This is a win for Cardano. This is a win for Chainlink. And it speaks to the fact that Chainlink is compatible with many, many blockchains, not just in the Ethereum ecosystem. And, that's pretty good for Chainlink holders. I love looking at on-chain analytics for different coins. Let's take a look at Dune Analytics and their Chainlink dashboard. Take a look. Daily wallets with one Chainlink since the token launch has only been increasing. This is what we like to see. Wallets with one Chainlink, it's about 500,000. Wallets with 1K links, it's about 20,000. Wallets with 10 plus links, 250,000. And basically you can see the data right here. If you're not looking at information like this and you're a long-term investor, you need to start. There's plenty of great sources like Dune Analytics, there's Masari, there's plenty of other ones, and Chainlink is looking good. Ethereum is looking good, getting close to 500,000 individual ETHs burnt, now burning at a rate about 5 ETHs per minute. NFTs, decentralized exchanges, stablecoins, play to earn games, all this stuff is great for Ethereum. In fact, the amount of ETH burnt since EIP 1559, which happened just 2 months ago, the amount of ETH burnt since the launch of this would be at about 85 by market cap rank if it was a coin itself. And this will only keep going. This is bullish for Ethereum. I hope you understand this. And culturally, Ethereum, crypto, Bitcoin is breaking through in such a big way. Snoop Doggy Dogg. I keep a blue flag hanging out my backside. CryptoPunks. And he has a CryptoPunk with a blue flag, obviously, because he was part of the Crips. Really cool to see NFTs, Ethereum, Bitcoin, crypto in general, breaking through to the mainstream. With that being said, which coins are you looking at? Which coins are you holding until at least the end of the year? Which coins do you think are undervalued in the space today? Is it Link? Is it Solana? Or is it something maybe farther down the list? Is it a Raven coin? Is it a Yearn? Is it a Flow? If we go over to page 5, high risk, high reward. Is it a Just, a Teller, a VeeFriends, a Rarible? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you staying with us on the weekend here. It's turning into a great year. Changed my mind.